Welcome to video 190, What the Fudge, the tragic pro boxer's life of Sonny Liston. I had a hard time putting this one together because there's so many tragedies and triumphs in this man's life, and it's such an up and down roller coaster. It's kind of hard to study and read about sometimes because you feel for the guy and then you get frustrated with the whole situation of what was going on. Sonny Liston was a legendary yet highly controversial American professional boxer who held the undisputed World Heavyweight Championship title from 1962 to 1964. Known as the Big Bear, he is one of the most intimidating figures in the history of the sport, defined by his massive physique, huge hands, an 84-inch reach, and a crushing left jab. Liston's early life was marked by extreme hardship. Born to a large sharecropping family in Sanslow, Arkansas, as pictured here, around 1930. His exact birthday remains a mystery. He was one of 25 children. He endured a childhood of poverty and severe physical abuse from his father, which left physical scars on his mind and body throughout his life. As a teenager, he traveled on his own to St. Louis to join his mother, but quickly fell into a life of crime. Known to the police as the Yellow Shirt Bandit, Liston was arrested more than 20 times and eventually sentenced to the Missouri State Penitentiary in 1950 for armed robbery. He was imprisoned at a Catholic chaplain introduced him to boxing, providing him with a path to freedom through his natural athleticism. What the priest didn't tell him, though, was the ones who were getting him off and got him a lawyer and got him his probation was the mafia. And this would tie him forever for the rest of his life to mafia ties and dead to the mafia for his freedom from prison, unfortunately. Liston turned professional in 1953 and rapidly became a dominant contender. Through his career, he was constantly shadowed by his life to organized crime. Again, the mafia set him free through his parole through an officer, and they made it clear that they owned him. He was a heavyweight champion. He took a loss to Ali. Liston's reign ended in a massive upset on February 25th, 1964, when he lost to a young Cassius Clay who would become Muhammad Ali. Liston failed to answer the bell for the 7th round later, citing a shoulder injury. It's rumored that Sonny lost the fight intentionally to Ali on purpose. Rumor also has it that the mob was holding his wife and children hostage during the fight, threatening to kill them if he did not toss the fight. Former heavyweight boxer Sonny Liston was found dead in Las Vegas on January 5, 1971, aged around 38 to 40. While officially ruled as heart failure, the scene includes suspicious heroin needle marks, lack of forced entry, and missing drugs. Theories involved a mafia hit, forced drug overdose, or police cover-up, leading his death an enduring mystery forever. Death by heroin injection overdose is particularly odd because Sonny was always afraid of needles his whole life. According to those who knew him personally, Sonny Liston was a devoted and gentle husband and father, starkly contradicting the monster, savage image that was portrayed by the media during his boxing career. His wife, Geraldine, pictured here, remembered him as a good, gentle man who was great with her and her children. In the end, I'd like to hear what you had to say. In the end, I think this was triumph over tragedy. He did everything he could to become a winner, despite abuse, problems, a criminal background, being owned by the mob. He still came out to be a loving husband and a devoted father. I'd say that's a win in my books. What do you think? Please like and subscribe. I hope you enjoyed this. We might delve deeper into a later video on Sonny Liston's murder. Thank you for being here.